Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John. I am the Bearded Flipper and I'm just starting out in my journey selling on eBay basically. So this is just a little diary so I can keep track of what I'm selling, what's selling well, and obviously what kind of items I'm sourcing so that we can just all learn brands to look out for and everything else together. So yeah, I just wanted to say a quick thank you first. Thanks for all the likes, thanks for the views, and anyone who subscribed. Really appreciate that. Feeling like it's, making it worthwhile doing the videos and sharing everything that I get with you guys. So yeah, thanks a lot. Really appreciate it. And for anybody who's not yet, please drop a like and a subscribe down below, and I'll make sure to keep the videos coming. So thank you. So yeah, I'm just going to go through, I was at a car boot sale yesterday, so I've got a little bit of a haul to go through. So I'll show you everything that I got from there, and then just whatever sales that I've had for this past week. There's been a good few, I've not counted how much, but yeah, I'm just going to try and keep things snappy and keep it moving along. First fail is I've had a, don't want to show the address. First fail, I've had a returned item. Now this was tried to be delivered twice and then sent back to me. First one that I've ever had, so I'm not actually sure where I go from here. Like, do I have to resend it back out again, or I'm gonna have to have a look, because it says that the Royal Mail sticker says not called for, so not really sure what to do with that. But not the best start to the week. Hey ho. Got one sale that's going out today, and that is, I'll put a picture on screen because I've stupidly already packaged it up. It was 3 brand new with tags Monopoly purses. This person had actually bought 2 because I had them listed separately. They actually bought 2, obviously leaving me with 1, but they paid twice for delivery. So I messaged her this morning and just said, look, I know you've paid 2 lots of delivery, but obviously I can put them in one package. So would you like me to include the 3rd purse free of charge, basically? And she said, yeah. So, just trying to help people out. So that's that. Yeah, I think I am going to have to get into the habit of not packaging stuff up immediately as it sells, because for the content, then just holding up a package and putting a photo on the screen is not really exciting, is it? Let's be honest. So I need to learn from my mistakes and make sure that I have got things to actually show you. This is the upgraded storage set here. I've got these plastic shelves from B&Q, and then yeah, just a couple of boxes. I've got an A and B box labelled. This is kind of just more recent things where it's either due to be listed or just been listed before I transfer it. And just to be annoying, rather than have a C box, I did a T box for teddies, because that's all soft items, teddies and things like that. So yeah, that's pretty much all I've got going out today. I will just go through, like I say, what I got from yesterday's car boot sale, and then I'll talk a little bit, go through a few other sales that I've had this week, because it's been okay. It's been a good week. So actually, first up, I joined my first ever Whatnot stream, and I obviously got the free £10 that you get to spend on that if a friend refers you, which a friend did. So I got a free £10 for that. So I did get a couple of random bits. I got some Pokemon cards, which again, I need to learn about this because I've already opened them. But I did get a little bundle of toys. So I've got these Gujitsu, this is Cursed Wolf, I think. And this one is, I want to say Thrash Shark. I've literally never seen any of the, I don't even know if it's a TV show or if it's just figures. But anyway, 2 of those that was included within the bundle. Like I say, 3 or 4 sets of Japanese Pokemon cards. Then I've got never seen these before, these Schleich, I think you pronounce it. They're like a German horse toys. I mean, they have got stamps underneath, and they are from sort of 2002. I'm not sure when those ones are from, because they don't actually have any dates on. But there's this like big Shire horse, and that one does have a date on. That one says 2003, Schleich, Germany, but made in China. Don't really get that. But yeah, so 3 of those are included, and just looking at the solds on these, again, I'll flash any up, but these seem to sell really well as little, I guess they're toys, or maybe they're collectibles, who even knows. So, but anyway, those were included, so that's good. I also got this Butterfree, which is now listed up on eBay, Butterfree plush, which is new with tags still from the Pokemon Center in Japan. So yeah, free, not free, butter free with tags from the Pokemon Centre. So I've got that listed up on eBay at the moment. Pretty cool and cute. Then finally, this was included as well. Never really got into Warhammer, but I'm informed that this could go for probably somewhere between 10 around the £10 mark, I think. It's a Stormcast Eternal Liberator. My friends were massively into it, but I never got into it. But it just seems to be one sole little model in this box with, there we go, not actually being painted or anything. So yeah, I just thought that was a good little addition. Looking at Games Workshop and Warhammer stuff in general kind of sells really good. It's a little random. That was my whatnot haul, if you like, and yeah, I'll keep you updated on how they do. So yeah, car boot sale haul yesterday. It was obviously, you know, quite a lot of people are making the videos that the car boots are winding down now. It is obvious because people are not there selling as much. But the one that my local one is like a all-weather gravel one, so I'm pretty lucky in the fact that it keeps going. I think the only week that it's not on is Christmas, so that's pretty good. So first pickup as soon as I walked in was this Nissan bag. It's obviously for a Nissan, believe it or not. But you know, I think it is the type of bag where you store all your car shampoo and cleaning kit and everything else like that. And I'm informed by this little tag here that it was made from 33 plastic bottles. That's a fun fact for you. Well, 20 pence for that. So not even checked eBay, but I'll flash anything that I can find up, and yeah, hopefully more than 20p for return on that. Up next is this Octonauts teddy. Just seem to be, alright, okay, calm down. I just seem to obviously get teddies that like talking recently, because I had the Hulk as well that sort of slated me. £2 for him, and again, not check the solds, but hopefully more than £2 the fact that he talks. And Christmas coming up, so teddies, keep a lookout for the teddies. So next, as soon as I went in, I'm probably going to have to put a picture up of this because I'm not sure how I'm going to display it. But this huge bag of Simpsons figures, which clearly took my eye immediately. I'll just show a few of the figures. And I obviously immediately thought that they were from the 90s, but they're actually from 2007. So we've got Homer, we've got, I can't even remember the superhero's name. Please comment down below if you can, because I'm useless on that. Got the comic book guy. They are actually really cool figures, these, to be honest. We've got 70s Dr. Hibbert, I think, with his little lollipop. What else have we got? Got the news lady, I think. There's just literally so many. I know that's disgusting. We've got, and then as well, it wasn't just Simpsons stuff, so there's like a little tech deck in there, which is pretty cool. There was actually there's Naked Barney. There's Principal Skinner. Yeah, there's absolutely loads. Just Millhouse, superhero Millhouse. Pretty cool, to be honest. Like I said, there's just so many. I just can't even get through them. Young Abe. So I am probably going to have to bundle these up and then, you know, work out, maybe look at some of the other solds and work out how much I could get for them, because I really don't know. That's off the intro, isn't it? So yeah, pretty cool. I hope you all agree and it's not just me. Ooh, and I've just seen we have a golden Mr. Burns holding his teddy. Never seen anything like these before, to be honest, but blue tack on the bottom there, clearly been on somebody's monitor or desk. So yeah, like I say, plenty to go through. I'm Batman. Plenty to go through. Probably will bundle them up. No idea how much they're going to come to. And then also randomly, I didn't even spot this, but my daughter did see that also there's 3 Disney cars that were included as well. So again, absolutely no idea how much any of those are worth. So we'll just put them up as a bundle, I guess, as well. So yeah, pretty good all in all. That cost me £5. So if I can get anything close to, I don't know, I might have to put, I'll check what they are worth, and then yeah, I'll have to make a sort of assumption or write on the screen how much I think I can get for that. So that's those. But yeah, keeping on the retro theme, this was in what looked like some sort of house clearance stall, and it was just a load of 2000s sealed, apart from that one that's kind of open a little bit on the top. Happy Meal toys. So we've got 102. That was Homer. We've got 102 Dalmatians. We've got the frog from Wind in the Willows. We've got Sooty, a classic. We've got Papa Smurf, another classic. We've got, who's this from? The gorilla from Tarzan. You can see that there. And another gorilla from Tarzan, drumming. But all of these cost me, it was 3 for £1, so it was basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, £2. Can't argue at that, can you? So again, I'm gonna have to have a look and see what these are selling for, whether or not there's any value in them. But I don't know, maybe put them up separately and ask for a few pound each. Maybe a total of about £20, or put them up as a bundle, I'm not sure, I'll have to have a look. But yeah, I thought they were quite cool. Retro. Speaking of retro, I found a stall that had a load of cameras on there. This is a really old Barclaycard camera, which is actually downstairs. This is just a box, but I think it's from like 2004. It did have the original film that was still in the camera that came with it from 2004, which it was my daughter's birthday this weekend, so we went a little bit retro and used the whole film. So I need to get that now developed. She was obviously like, let's see the pictures straight away, and I'm like, no, it doesn't work like that. That's not how it works. However, there is a camera in here. So I basically got 4 cameras for £4, which I think is an absolute fantastic deal. The one that's in this box is a Kodak Advantix 1600. Don't know the value of that, but I'm not quite sure whether or not I'm going to sell or whether I'm just going to hold on to them, because they're all in fantastic condition. And I am a little bit of a camera geek. Not massively, but I just like the old, can't even open this. I just like the old 35mm style of picture, probably because it's nostalgic and that's kind of what I grew up with. So, but yeah, I thought for £1, there was that one, there was the Barclaycard one. I got this Canon Sure Shot 60 zoom also, which again is just in absolutely almost like unused condition. Look how clean that is, in such good condition. And then this one, which is very retro and very cool. I mean, I think you see a lot of them at car boot sales, but this is the old Coca-Cola camera. That does have a little bit more marks on it, and it's quite beat up like there down at the bottom and stuff. So, but again, for £1, I'm not going to argue. This might be a little bit more collectible, still in pretty good condition. So I'll just have to see what that fetches on eBay. And I also got this 1970s quiz game called Tell Me, and the story with this is very early on, probably the second charity shop that I ever went to when starting this reselling journey. I found this and I did a quick Google and I did a quick eBay check, and I found that it was from like the 60s or 70s or something, as you can tell by the box. And I actually got it home, and so basically inside it you've got these cards, and then you've got this like spinning wheel thing, and whatever letter that lands on, so that's landed on K, you have to like find a question where it's tell me something beginning with a K or something like that. But stupidly, I took the lid off of the original one, and there was a few marks like dotted around, just wear marks dotted around the letters. So I think I got like a baby wipe and started to just wipe across, and then pulled all the letters off the wheel. So half of the letters are missing on that one. So when I saw this one, this was also like 30p or something. So I thought, well, even if I did pay the 30p, I've paid like £1 for the old one. I can just swap them out. I can make a full kit, and obviously I've got like 2 sets of cards now, so I can make sure everything's there and have a full complete set. And then that might sell for, I don't know, between £8 to £10 or something, so it might be worth it eventually. But yeah, I was quite excited to find that in a box of old house clearance things among a load of cameras. A couple of charity shop pickups from earlier in the week as well. I got these 2 Starbucks mugs. These are hopefully going to do well coming up to Christmas. One's from 2011, one's 2016, but I've put them up on eBay anyway, just as a duo for hopefully a Christmas present for someone, but don't look like they've been used at all. But yeah, they're very good and were £2.50. So if I can get £10 for them, I'll be a happy chappy. And I was looking in this, I found a cheap shop that kind of had a load of random stock outside, and I was looking through, it had it all in trolleys, so I was looking through and ended up finding this square purple Ronnie, very nostalgic, square mug, maybe good for soup, I don't know, I'm not sure, I don't know how I'd feel drinking out of a square mug, but the print on it's really good, and there's a couple listed on eBay for like £10 that have not been sold yet, so I can try my hardest at that kind of. So that is about it for sourcing from this week. So that is it for the haul, and then I'm just going to quickly go through some recent solds. So the solds for the week then, this is from since the last video last Sunday to now. So yeah, as I said, I'll go from most recent to last week. So those 3 Monopoly purses, they sold for a total of £10, £10 for the 3, and I actually paid £1.50, and they're brand new with the tags. So that's good on that. Disney's Arlo the Good Dinosaur, that was a £2 pickup from the charity shop when I did the video out in the field, and that sold for £6 with free P&P, so a little bit of profit on there, but I kind of regretted it after I'd bought it anyway, because I thought that I'd got the big version that was fetching like £20, but it turned out to just be like a really smaller version, so still happy with a tiny bit of profit on that. I finally sold the Dragon Age 2 Complete Official Guide, so that was actually a pickup from where I just got the purple Ronnie mug from, and within that there was 3 books for £1, so I got 2 Warhammer books which is still listed on eBay, and then the Dragon Age Complete Collector's Guide. So that basically cost me 33p, and it sold for £21.99. So very happy at the returns on that one. The Disney Babies Mickey Mouse plush, the baby blue one, that was one that I got for 50p from last week's car boot sale, and that sold for £5.99 plus postage. So good little flip on that one. This did sell, then didn't sell. It was a Nike golf hat, and I had it up on eBay for £12. Somebody, I think they just bought it outright, and then within 5 minutes I had a cancellation saying that they bought it by mistake. So unfortunately I had to relist that after it did have probably about, I don't know, it's coming up to something like 100 views with about 3 or 4 watchers. So it's kind of annoying, the fact that they'll probably now think that it's sold unless they get a notification to say it's relisted. I'm not too sure, but yeah, so that is now relisted for £12. The Lurpak butter dish and toast rack, the returning channel Douglas, that has finally sold within, I don't know, a couple of days of being listed for £19.99p, and that cost £2 from the car boot last week. So very happy with that one. It seems that Douglas and the old Lurpak stuff is actually a really good seller on eBay, so keep your eye out for that if you see it in charity shops or car boot sales. You know, if you can pay like £1 or £2 per item, you seem to get over £10, I would say, because the toast, the butter dish that I got previously, I think that sold for £16, and I paid £1 for it, and then I paid £2 each for this, and that sold for £19.99. So definitely one to keep a lookout for. Also, the McVitie's Penguin ceramic biscuit jar, that one was £3 from the car boot sale last week, and that sold for £16.99 plus postage of £4.25. So again, really happy with that one, because that was like a nostalgic, but obviously going to be a popular one coming up to Christmas type of thing for, you know, people to be offering out McVitie's penguins basically around the after Christmas dinner, so it would seem. And then, yeah, I don't think I included these in my last video, but pretty much last Sunday after I recorded the last one, I got a big bundle of Pokemon books, the Pokemon Super Collection, 14 books in total for £1 from the car boot sale. And somebody's bought those for £6.61, which at the time I was like, that's a random offer to receive, but the postage was £3.39, so that obviously just rounds it up to £10, so that was the reason for that. So that's sold. And then, yeah, the Le Creuset Honey Pot, which I managed to pick up from a charity shop for £6, has sold for £27.99, so a very good flip on that one, with £2.94 postage through every. So very happy at that. My first Creuset out in the wild, and it's pulled in a really decent profit, so very happy with what that's gone for. And then, yeah, just finally, the Triumph motorcycle trousers. These were a find in a charity shop. I paid up a little bit for them, £15, but knew that Triumph is a good brand, knew that motorcycle wear is, you know, pretty profitable on eBay. So I managed to pick those up, £15 paid, and they sold, I think I had them listed for £70, because if you look on the Triumph website, they are about £200, like brand new. But yeah, I had them listed up for 70. Somebody sent me an offer of 60, and I accepted with £6.65 for the postage. So very, very happy with that one. That's probably one of my like best ones so far, I would say, throughout this journey. So yeah, that's basically everything that's sold in the last week. Very happy with what's been sold and the prices that they've all gone for and everything. So yeah, just for this week, listing a few things now. Obviously this stuff that I got yesterday from the car boot sale, and a few other parts that I've still not yet listed in my orange listing box. And yeah, obviously I just need to sort out what I need to do with this returned MP3 player. That's what I don't think I said earlier what it was, but it's an MP3 player that doesn't even work. I sold it for spares or repairs, but it's been returned back, so I just need to work out what I need to do with that now. So again, if you do know, please help me out and let me know. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this time, and I'm going to try and keep up to doing one video per week. So I'll just go through the sales like I've just done, and then anything that I find sourcing this week, I'll also update you on that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Drop a like, drop a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And thanks for watching as always. See you later.